A high-stakes media battle is unfolding in the courtroom, and it could redefine how much the public is allowed to know about one of New Zealand's most gripping cases. A two-day hearing began in the Hamilton High Court today, where media organizations are challenging strict reporting restrictions surrounding the Tom Phillips case. The move, led by Stuff and NZME, seeks a judicial review of an earlier family court decision that blocked reporters from publishing certain details. Other outlets, including TVNZ, are also backing the push to lift the long-standing privacy orders lodged by the Phillips family. Since the death of Tom Phillips on September 8, when he was killed during a fatal encounter with police, a wide-ranging court order has barred both media outlets and government agencies, including police and Orana Tamariki, from sharing information. The restrictions were initially meant to protect the involved children's privacy, but critics argue they now prevent essential public scrutiny. Should privacy trump transparency when it comes to cases of such intense public interest? That's the debate heating up inside and outside the courtroom. Phillips, a fugitive father from Maricopa, had spent nearly 4 years on the run with his 3 children before the shocking confrontation with law enforcement, during which a police officer was shot in the head and shoulder. One of the children was immediately recovered at the scene and taken into custody. Later that same day, the remaining 2 were discovered safe and unharmed at a remote campsite, bringing an emotional end to one of the country's most prolonged and puzzling manhunts. In the aftermath, a public inquiry has been launched to investigate the circumstances surrounding the disappearance and safe recovery of the Phillips children. Attorney General Judith Collins has appointed Justice Simon Moore KC, a former High Court judge with more than a decade of experience, to lead the inquiry as its sole member. But here's where it gets controversial. Should the public's right to know outweigh the court's duty to protect minors' privacy in high-profile cases like this? What do you think? Are the media pushing too far, or are these restrictions an overreach? Share your thoughts below.